Rico got that fire.
I'm from the rock, where everybody complain about shit that they don't got. But nobody do shit to get out that spot. Let them rot, cause where I'm from, if you don't work, then you ain't got. So I'm going.
I saw this fight on Facebook while I was watching Facebook. And I just wanted to watch this shit. But I wanted to watch the whole interview on how it went down. It's only 10 minutes. It's only 9-10 minutes. So yeah, I want to see what happened though. But yeah, somebody punched somebody in the face on the podcast. Couldn't be me. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say too much, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Podcast in the world, and today, pretty excited because we have somebody who's making a big splash on the scene.
Yes, sir.
Kelby is in the
Hello,
building.
Kelby.
Making a splash probably in his home. I'm gonna stop. See, I be trying to be jokey too much. That's my problem. But I don't know. Maybe I do.
Known as Kelpie the P. As a matter of fact,
She's smoking something brown. Red flag. Huh? That's what they say. I ain't, man.
call me whatever you want. Just don't call me broke. So,
That's right.
Out here today.
And then co-hosting with me,
Vic says Gerber Disperger, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Almighty for the album, because the record too short, you dig what I'm saying? Though the real deal, you know what I'm saying? Holyfield, you know what I'm saying? Not the impersonation.
damn, he just came with a whole little monologue like OJ the Juice. That was fire. Okay, so I wanted to like hop in here and attempt to, have a conversation that.
Yo, light your blunt though. Don't, yo. You should already lit? Who told you, like, man? I'm late. My bad.
Perhaps can build on some of the other conversations that have already happened.
Yeah.
So let's lay this all out. So you had a very, very viral appearance on Soft White Underbelly.
Yeah.
Tell me what happened. Like what was your life like in the lead up to that? Why'd you decide to do that?
In the lead up to that, I was hustling. I don't want to say specifics, but I was doing a little shit in the streets. And then basically I was like, you know what?
I feel like you've already filled this in about what you were doing.
Yeah, I mean, well, Sharp made some accusations.
Yeah. This is why people be like, oh, they don't know who the real gangster is, even though he ain't nobody real gangster. But who says that? Nobody says that. Nobody goes up on a podcast and says, oh yeah, back then I was doing shit in the streets. Now if they're really doing shit in the streets, maybe if they did a little, now they trying to let somebody know. Who you trying to let know? People be trying to impress the wrong people. This the wrong crowd to impress when it's a crowd. Come on. It's okay.
About what I was doing. I don't want to admit or deny those, but yeah, basically I was getting money and shit, and then that hustle came to an abrupt end when I got raided. So then I switched into another one because I seen some people that needed help, and I just jumped into the game.
Describe getting raided though.
Well, I was outside vaping and shit, and still hustling, and the girls were inside, and basically just got a no-knock raid. They came in, they pulled me outside some undercovers, and they drew their guns on me and shit like that, put me in the squad car. And then they all just were inside my house and like, yo, we got a warrant to search your person and your vehicle and your house.
But they were suspicious of you.
Yeah, they were trying to say that I was drug dealing or something like that.
Okay.
And
but you don't have a case as a result of this?
Nah, I never heard back from them, honestly. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And so then you decide, how did the Soft White Underbelly opportunity even come about?
Well, I've been trying to do some online stuff and just get that internet money and also promote my girl's OnlyFans.
Okay.
So basically, check out Crystal Roses on OnlyFans, by the way. She's going up. But no, basically, I was just trying to promote that stuff. So I went on Soft White, talking about my story. And then, that just kind of blew up from there.
So what was the feedback like? What would you describe as?
Unless his shorty selling pots, teaching niggas how to cook, why your shorty got an OnlyFans? I don't know. It sounds like a sucker to me. But hey, to each his own.
Most common.
Man, any girl I ever have in my life could never in her life had a OnlyFans. And if she did or do, man, you know what type of time that is. Like, niggas not finna, come on. That'd be the problem nowadays. Motherfuckers gonna do that and they be gonna expect a real nigga to wife you up. Nah, you gonna get a sucker nigga. I'm not saying you can't get wife. No, you gonna get wife. But the real nigga not gonna wife you. You out here on OnlyFans showing your shit. Right? I don't give a fuck. if you was in a relationship while you was doing it. I don't give a fuck when. Like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. You was on OnlyFans, nigga. What the fuck?
Comments that you saw in response to the soft on our belly thing that were really driving it being viral?
Oh, just a lot of hateful shit about the way I was dressed mostly. People was like, and also I feel like they took a lot of the shit I said out of context. Like, when I said I was homeless, that was because I just got evicted after the raid. The apartments had, like, kicked us out with some Section 8 that I was staying in with my family and the girls. So they kicked us out of that, and then a lot of people were like, oh, why is he dressed like a Party City pimp, fake chains and all that? But, you know, it's all real. You know, the outfit, I feel like that's the most thing that people said was being disrespectful, but I was just doing that to get attention. But all my jewelry's legit and stuff.
So,
It's been diamond tested.
Suspect, fill me in on that. Like, is there something expected of you before you've earned the stripes to wear certain types of like pimp outfits?
Nah, it wasn't even that. It was like, we felt like that shit, like, the equivalent for,
Yo, do these dudes know each other? Like, he asking one question, and another one question. But not like, they don't sound like they're answering together like boys. So why he having two random interviews at the same time? To pull in more views, you got one person that has their audience, another person with their audience, you got your own audience. That's how, maybe that. But other than that, I don't know why would you have two people that don't know each other. Unless they know each other. They all sound like they answering nothing together.
to get everybody to understand, kind of like blackface. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was kind of like it looked like a costume. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like he came in here wearing that shit like in his head, like, oh, this is what pimps is supposed to look like. I got my little $sign chain, my little fur
I got
coat.
2 of them.
But do you feel like, you know, you could have rocked the same fit or something similar?
But I mean, I'm true to this, so of course I could. But that's the
So
same
am I,
thing.
though.
Like I'm blackface. You get what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
it's like wearing blackface.
But
so it's like,
but aren't there white pimps at
There
these
is
pimp
white
conventions
pimps.
and
White
shit?
folks, white
Of
folks is a
course.
poppin' ass white pimp.
And you
I
didn't
bet
even know
he's doing
who
better
he
than you.
was
No.
until right now.
But
until the
I know
new
who he
interview.
is. I know who
we
he
asked
is.
you that last interview. You had no clue.
You didn't
now
ask me
you
about
know
no
who
white pimps last time.
The nigga Sharp said, you know who the fuck white folks is? You was like, no, I don't. You didn't know who the fuck
He
that was.
told me who that was on FaceTime before the interview
Exactly.
happened.
You
Yeah,
didn't
so
know
I did
who white
he
folks was until we informed you.
Until Sharp informed me on a FaceTime before this interview.
Until a pimp informed you who exactly.
But you know what I'm saying? There's
clue
white pimps out
until
there.
somebody informed
so I
him
don't get
before
how
his
it's, how it's
interview.
blackface.
You get what I'm
That
saying?
seems like you're bringing up racism where it doesn't need to be brought up.
That was just an analogy to get everybody to understand. I'm not saying that you were doing. It's
You
an
said I was
analogy
doing blackface,
to
basically.
get everybody to understand. Yeah, because you pulled up in a pimp costume.
He was saying it was like blackface, but
put up
is
in
it
a
the fact that
costume.
he's white in general, or is the fact that he's so new in the game?
It's just it's just because he's not really doing that shit in his head. He came.
But I am
like,
really doing
you
that
get
shit.
what
My
I'm saying?
pockets
Like
will
he
prove
came.
that.
That's like. What's a good analogy? Well, I just gave one, like blackface, but let's do another one, like a nigga who go to the gym with all the shit and he looking like he finna ball the fuck up. You feel me? And then when he get the ball, he can't do shit. But he came in his head like, this what ballers look like. I'm gonna get the headband, the socks, and all that shit. You get what I'm saying? Like,
But what if,
that's
what
what
if
I'm
he
saying.
starts learning how to play ball and then he starts balling harder than other motherfuckers?
Right.
Is he still impersonating at that point?
Everybody's a little kid trying
Yeah,
to be
like
Michael
we all
Jordan at one
started
point,
somewhere,
right? And then
right?
The next day, boom,
Yeah.
you are Michael
You
Jordan.
gotta crawl before you can walk, bro. So everybody starts somewhere, and I feel like y'all were hating on that because not even the race thing, because I feel like we're all the same, no matter what color we are. But I feel like it's because of my age and because of how new I was to the game that y'all just attacked me for
That
it.
has nothing to do with that.
Really?
I don't feel like you're
That's
new to
not what
shit.
it seemed like.
You hate
I don't
white
feel
people.
Like you're, no. I feel like you're not new to shit. I just feel like you're an impersonator for your SoundCloud career. You're not new to shit, nigga.
But bro,
Fuck
I
outta
don't even
here.
focus on music.
You came up in
I
here
focus
talking
on the
about
streets. I focus on
you
getting
came in here
money.
talking about you professing old school, and then you was like,
Yeah.
we asked you where you learned this shit from, and then you said, I watched Sharp on YouTube. Like,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here,
That's
nigga.
an old
I
school
have
guy.
no-
It's not
I have no
it's not
mentors
some
in
shit
real
you
life.
could watch on YouTube and impersonate.
And start
nigga.
getting money from
Get
it?
in the fucking streets, nigga. and get
What
some
you think
real
I've been doing?
experience.
Getting
Nigga.
money,
But
getting real
all
experience.
these
every day.
drill kids are looking at
Every
older
day.
drill rappers and
Experience.
fucking getting
But they
influenced
really
by that,
outside
right?
drilling though.
But
And
he's
I'm
really outside pimping.
Nah, really.
He's not.
Really, I brought 2 bitches with
He's
me. I ain't never
not.
seen none of your bitches.
That don't mean
He got
shit.
some
I ain't
work
never
on the
seen
couch.
None of your bitches.
Right.
None of your bitches.
Because I'm really doing this shit. What the fuck I look like bringing some bitches in here?
Really?
You're a clown,
Well, then you need to
nigga. You
prove
gonna
it.
get
You
life
need to
for this
prove
shit.
it.
You gonna get life.
And then they got mad when he said he didn't bring no bitches. He was not. Look, his energy was on. Everybody energy in there was on 4. It might have reached 5, but it was on 4 average. That nigga energy went to 8. Once that nigga said you ain't got no bitches.
For playing
So
around,
how am I
nigga.
gonna
I'm
get
really
life and
doing
you're not
this shit.
gonna
What
get
the
life?
fuck do I
Come
look
on
like
now.
bringing
Sounds
some
stupid as
prostitutes
fuck,
in
bro.
here?
Sounds
Niggas
stupid
get
as
the
fuck.
book through at them
We
for
get
this
money,
shit. This
and
nigga's
you
a
jealous.
clown.
You a fucking
This
hater,
nigga's a
bro.
clown and
You're a player
impersonator,
hater. You're
nigga.
breaking one of the
Fuck
rules of the
out of
game
here,
right
nigga. You're a
there.
clown.
Fucking being a
Nigga, you're
player
a clown,
hater.
nigga.
Sus, girl.
Fuck out of here,
Nah,
nigga. You're a
listen right
bum,
here.
nigga.
Listen
Go
right
get some
here,
money,
bro.
nigga. You ain't know
What you
nobody
fucking
track.
think I do
Mr.
every-
Old School, you ain't got
every
no fucking money,
motherfucking day
nigga.
I
Pull
get
some money
money,
out.
bro.
You broke
Every
ass
fucking
nigga.
day I
Fuck
get
out
money,
of here,
bro.
nigga. You's a
My
bum.
bitches get me money. I
Nigga,
pull
fuck
right
out of here.
out
Them
their
bitches
ass.
dusty
Every
as fuck.
fucking day, bro.
Them bitches dusty
And you
as
ain't got no
fuck.
bitches. You ain't got no
That's
fucking
cool.
bitches.
I'll say that. That's cool.
You ain't got no
Okay,
Because when
bitches.
them
hold on.
police watching, I don't have no bitches. I'm a podcaster.
Let me just
And
interrupt
I'm an
real quick.
OnlyFans manager when the police
Let,
watching.
let me just
Clown
interrupt real
ass
quick.
nigga.
Hey, you, bro.
All right, hold on. People
This
try to
nigga's a
pull
goofball.
that out on Sharp and stuff too. Like,
Yeah.
where's your bit? I'm gonna be real. Like,
They
me
was
and
getting their
Sharp have
money.
been in the same group chat for like a couple of years at this
Yeah.
point, so I've seen some of the girls that he spends time with. He definitely has some attractive women in his life. I have no idea what their relationship is, but also, you know, you gotta respect it. Like, fucking, if I had like all kinds of girls, I would probably try to keep some kind of distance between my professional life and bringing chicks around all
Thank
my
you.
employees and stuff. I mean, I am somebody who lives my whole fucking life on the internet, so it might be kind of different for me. But
Yeah.
I mean, just because he don't necessarily, I see some women trailing him before.
Niggas better.
I
Niggas
ain't
really
seen
know. Nigga, I'm
I
on
ain't seen
tracks.
it.
Boy, fuck out of here.
I ain't never
nigga.
seen no bitches.
Who are you?
I'm Lil
Who are
Kelpie,
you? No
Kelpie
one
the
knows
pimp.
you.
Kelpie the
I know I ain't know yet. Raise up a lot. Let me say that. I don't know none of these niggas except my boy Shaw. If I was one of them, I'd say the same shit. I'd be like, now I might not be known everywhere. I don't know your ass either. If I was either one of them.
Kelpie the
pimp.
clown.
You
Fuck
ain't
out
gotta
of here.
know who I am,
Fuck
bro.
out of here.
Fucking Ben Franklin knows who I am, bitch.
Fuck out of here.
He
No.
knows who the
Who?
fuck I am. I'm
You
getting
said
money
what?
every day. I said
You
Ben
said-
Franklin knows who the
who-
fuck I am, bitch.
Who you calling a
Ben
bitch
Franklin.
though?
I'm calling you a bitch.
Fuck you calling a bitch, go ass, boy. I'm the
What's wrong with like to spit?
Don't call me no bitch. You crazy.
If I was going to hit you, I was just going to hit you.
Crazy.
You just going to get
I was in here
beat
chilling.
Mooka,
Call me no
mooka.
bitch.
That's about it.
What's wrong with you, nigga? What's wrong with bro?
That's about it. You wasn't, I wasn't going to spit on nobody.
Damn. Hold on. I gotta find my watch.
The watch fell over shit.
I didn't even try to do all that, Slim. Nigga, call me a bitch.
Who is a bitch?
Stop it. Hey, look at you. Come on. I told you. Come here,
Why they blocking his face, he bleeding?
Stay with me professional, bro.
Damn. Not gonna lie though. I don't know, dude. So I ain't gonna say too much on him. But I feel like he only did that because that nigga was white. Let a nigga call that nigga a bitch. You try to do that shit. I'm just saying. Like, I don't think. I feel like motherfuckers jump quicker with smaller niggas. Like, just imagine like it's just like if I have a gun, and you don't, you jump quicker, right? Same shit as like somebody smaller. But if you don't got a gun and you think they do, you won't jump as quick, would you? Or if they're bigger than you, you wouldn't jump quick to fight. You get what I'm saying? Same shit. And I ain't Superman. I'm not jumping quick for a gorilla looking ass nigga. But if he's a little nigga, I mean, I wouldn't. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like he only did that because he was a white boy. That sounded like he would better could defend himself. You could hear it in his voice. It's not like, oh, white boy just can't fight. It's a million white boys that can fight, but they gonna talk like they can fight. They gonna like, all right, you know what I'm saying? They gonna talk like this nigga talking like, I got bitches. He sound like one of them a little bit. It's not against him. I'm just saying. Shit's crazy. But I'ma holla at y'all niggas. I'm about to react to another video right now. You about to get 2 in one day. What y'all talking about? It's gonna be when men stop simping. Stop it. That's what you need to stop doing. Huh? And I'm about to go listen to that freestyle at the end, huh? Subscribe, follow, you know what I'm saying? Click that bell. Put on that. Come on. Put it on.
Rico got that fire.
I'm finna rock when everybody complain about shit that they don't got. But nobody do shit to get out that spot. Let them ride. Cause where I'm from, if you don't work, then you ain't got it. So I'm gon' what it was. I said shit you did, I felt like it was a dub. Did a lot, but it's all just because. Yeah, I fuck with all my blooders, but I fuck with the whips. Tell me go, I dip. I ain't chasing dip, they talk about us, but never switch. I say I'm just trying to fuck it, but she's celibate. Yeah, I got a lot of dope, probably celibate. I gave a lot, fuck the police and the cops. I don't consider your ass an op. I fuck this bitch up in a lot, the parking one. Everybody wanna chop and drive around their parking son. Understand I'm trying to smash like my name was Hawkinson. Understand I'm charting them like they dead or son. Everybody talk about your little bitch, she gave me head or son. I said that I'm trying to take a shot, I'll probably wet him up. Understand I'm